All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Chad Knows Ball. What's the difference between you, Chad, and all the rest of the handicappers and all the other YouTubers? Well, I think the main difference, I'm glad you asked. Thank you for asking. I think the main difference is the fact that I actually played professional baseball for a surplus of about 10 years. If you don't believe me, you could Google me. Look, there's my rookie card behind me. I strategically put that there as my background because my normal background is all dog stuff because my day job is a dog trainer. I'm a dog trainer. I own a dog training business and I own a dog boarding business. That's what I do to make the money that I use to go full DGen on these baseball games. And I just started making these videos. I just started to learn how to use this little StreamYard app. So my videos aren't going to look as fancy. Okay. Perhaps my delivery on these videos aren't going to be quite as good and, up to par with how all these other guys do it. Listen, this is literally my second video on my channel. Brand new channel. I'm excited about this though, man. I've been betting on games. Listen, I retired back in 2014, bro. Okay. And I've been watching baseball religiously since I retired. And my take is probably going to be a little bit different as a result of the fact that I do have a 10-year professional career behind me. Okay. I love baseball. I couldn't watch it for a few years after I retired because I was a little bit bummed out that I was all finished. A story for another time. But in today's video, we're going to go over this matchup between the Washington Nationals, 28 and 27 Washington Nationals versus the Cleveland Guardians that are 32 and 24. Listen, I think Cleveland's going to be a contender. I think Washington has the potential to be a contender going into the summer. There's going to be a lot of information to unfold. Listen, the Nationals have an offense, brother. Cleveland, they're grinders. Okay. And listen, let's get into the pitching matchup. Without further ado, we're going to go over the odds. I'll give you my take on the total. And we're just going to kind of focus on this particular game today so I don't overwhelm myself. Eventually, I'm going to do the whole full slate of baseball games, but we're going to focus on this because this video here is actually just practice for me. Let's get into it, man. Nationals at Cleveland Guardians. Let's take a look at the odds real quick. Plus 115 for the Guardians, for the Nationals, and minus 135 for the Cleveland Guardians. Now, a lot of people are saying that this is a little bit of an expensive price tag on the Cleveland Guardians side, considering, listen, last game, the Nationals absolutely pushed Cleveland shit in. I mean, they just absolutely demolished them. It was a 10-2 game, not even competitive. But one thing that we do know in the game of baseball is you really can't put too much stock in what happened yesterday. Today's a brand new day. Let's clear the slate. Let's just forget about what happened. Short memory, and let's move on to today. And that's the mindset of a baseball player. We're not thinking about what happened yesterday, but there is something to be said for the confidence that one receives when they're going good offensively. Washington has to absolutely be feeling great about what they did yesterday. I mean, they just absolutely shellacked them. Okay. So coming into today's game, Washington's going to have a high level of confidence. But on the flip side, looking at this pitching matchup, you got a Cade Cavalli on the National side who's been pretty good. I mean, he's only got a 3.86 ERA. He's 2-3. His record may not speak for how good he's done lately. And then the Joey Cantillo, he's a lefty. And listen, I've been watching Joey pitch. He's an absolute dog. Okay. And if I'm Joey Cantillo going into today's game, I'm going to have a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. He watched yesterday. And the Washington Nationals offense, I mean, their guys are left-handed. And obviously, Joey Cantillo is a left-handed pitcher. Left-on-left matchups historically, it looks like they've never – left-handed hitters, man, I watch these guys. It's like they've never seen a left-handed pitcher before. I mean, that's how outmatched a lot of these guys look. But if you're going to look at it statistically from a statistic standpoint, Washington actually hits left-handed pitching well. And there's a million different ways you could cut this, man. There's a million different ways you could look at, what the potential outcome of this game could be. You just have to sort of pick your lane and go with it. Do you think Washington's momentum offensively, the fact that they do hit left-handed pitchings well, do you think that's going to be, the final, the final call on how this game goes? I don't know. Is Joey Cantillo going to go out there and just absolutely shove this afternoon? Definitely a possibility. I'm going to get into which way I lean here in a second, but we're going to go over this a little bit, man. let's see the odds. We already went over that. Typically, for me personally, if I'm betting on a game, I'm always going to try to find the value, right? And for me, I look at this game as like a coin flip. We don't know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. I'm not putting too much stock in yesterday. That's for damn sure. And if I was thinking like that, it's fair to say, 100% fair to say that Joey Cantillo, or yeah, it's fair to say Joey Cantillo can go out there and just absolutely shove today. Chip on his shoulder, left on left matchups. He could go out there and make this hot Washington Nationals offense look absolutely silly. But I'm still, I think Washington's nasty, bro. I don't know how well they're going to do overall, but I just think, like, look at this number, bro. Like, if I think this game's a coin flip and I'm looking to bet on this game, if I'm leaning into how well the offense is and how well the Nationals hit left-handed pitching, I'm looking at this plus 115 tag and I'm thinking, hell yeah, let's go with that. Let's go for that. Banking off momentum, right? The over-under, bro, 7.5 runs. I can never look at the 7.5 in a game where the Nationals could come out here and continue their offensive barrage and just absolutely shit all over Cade and think, oh, yeah, dude, the under's a safe play. Like, I don't feel like the under's a safe play. And we're looking at the value as well. I'm like, okay, you're going to give me plus 115 on the money line, and you're going to give me even more value on over 7.5. If I think Washington's going to go out there and perform offensively and give us 4 to 5 runs, I have to take the over. And I also have to take the Nationals on the money line. So I think I just actually talked myself into parlaying the 3:40 Pacific Standard Time, the Nationals to the over. It's the best value, and it's a real possibility, right? Obviously, you never know what's going to happen. I'm not recommending people gamble. I do. This is actually where I'm going to put my money. I'm going to take $50 and I'm going to put it on, and I'm going to parlay this. I'm going to parlay Washington to the over today. Do I have any more information? Listen, guys, I'm just learning how to use this, so you guys are going to have to forgive me. My production is going to improve drastically as I continue this channel. If you want to do me a favor, brother, like, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, I really want to build a community here and like shoot the shit with you guys, and you guys could disagree with my shit in the comments. I want to hear all of it, bro. Subscribe, hype the video, let people know that Captain Chad is here, bro, because Chad knows ball. I played ball for 10 years. I know this shit, dude. I know this shit. I know how the ball player thinks, dude. All right? And that's what it is. That's what it is. We're taking Washington to the over. I don't think I really need to break down much more. Oftentimes we like overthink this shit. You just got to like go through, maybe look at some numbers, look at some statistics, but you can't lean too far into that, brother. You can't live in yesterday. Statistics and all this shit, sure, you could break that down, but does it really matter? I think that that it doesn't. And let's make some money, man. Washington to the over. Let's go. 50 parlayed with plus 115 and minus 105. That's probably going to win me $150. 50 to win 150. Lock it in. Chad knows ball. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Toodle pip. And we'll see you in the next one. If I start getting this page rolling, brother, best believe it's going to inspire me to keep learning this fucking program, man. This is all. Listen, I'm an athlete. I'm a dog trainer now, but I'm an athlete. I'm not really good with the tech stuff, but I'm learning. Got my Scarlet stuff. I got my mic, dude. I downloaded the StreamYard app. I learned how to put this shit up on the screen here. Huh? You should be proud of me. I'm proud of me. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Drop some comments, bro. Let me know you're here. Share this shit. Like, let people know Captain Chad is in the fucking house, bro. All right? Let's make some fucking money. Late.